Not yet. Yeah. My brother pre-ordered it, and I gained share off him, so I don't think so. No. It's Rockstar. Nobody knows about Rockstar. Rockstar recently always delivers with their games, like GTA 5, Red Dead Redemptions. Like, we got games in there, but I'm ready to search whenever. And then, yeah, and it was super requested and everything, but that's the only thing I like to do in Fortnite anymore. But I'm ready to play whenever. I can search. I'm not going to college this year. No. If I do, if I do anything college related, it'd be like online classes. Nah, not right now. Like maybe in the future, like I could like transfer if I really wanted. But if I could, I would love to go to Ohio State. I mean, not only do I like it's like my favorite college, but like just the academics there, great, all that. I love it there. I'm actually going to a game this year. I can't wait for that. I I think it's Kent State. Yeah, yeah. No, I know what it is obviously because I live in Ohio. But yeah, September 19th. Let's see. All right, I'm ready to search. Oh, Man, I'm ready for this, bro. I'm ready for this Browns team. I haven't used it in a long time. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I know. Yo, if you want, we could always watch my stream. I'm streaming on YouTube now for Madden games. Yeah, on YouTube is gonna be my Madden games, and then Twitch is gonna be like my other games that I kind of separate it. Yeah, this is the first time I've done Madden on YouTube though. But as of right now, there's like two or three other games. Right, I don't remember what I've streamed on YouTube so far. I think I've done Rocket League and yeah, Rocket League and Siege, but I don't plan on streaming those games anymore. On what? YouTube? Uh, on YouTube I have 21 subscribers, but on Twitch I have 200. 59, uh, 259 followers. Yeah, I'm gonna see. All right, search. First game of the Browns, baby. Or I'm actually kind of excited for this game, not gonna lie. Not entirely, but there's a good amount that that's on this team that I remember. Like he wasn't the starter at the time, but I was the one that drafted him. Huh? Julian Saints is Sutter now, but back when I played, it was freaking what's his name? I can't remember. Well, goodness. All I remember is that he was. What? Caden's here, bro. Yeah.
And off we go from the Windy City.
Football, Nate.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action, he'll start right away. They're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. The former 1st overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, off to the dream start for a pass rusher. A sack on the very first play of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. I'm up. 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Liking it. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
No!
Now his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, can I move with this guy?
The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hits matter. It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
Hey, so you think I should start here in the gym?
25, here's second and 8.
You think I should?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's inside the 40. And he is gone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The PAT up and good. And the visitors will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
How much? How much? Holy. That's literally a brand new car.
Right away, they'll set up to
Wow.
throw.
That's
Force
insane.
out wide. And he'll slide
Do you know what is it?
but he does have the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the
Oh,
pocket.
and it's a Mercedes.
Against mobile quarterbacks, you talk about rushing as a
He's basically
group.
just Porsche
They
this
start
right
to get
now.
a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
He'll run again. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Mason Graham. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Now they'll set up to throw.
At first I was angry, but then you got to think about long term. But that was just good for us,
He's going to tuck it and go.
like for the future.
Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
I wish I was a punter, bro.
He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. They'll come up first and 10.
Where do we think LeBron's going?
They'll look to throw.
Both. Last one.
He's gonna air
Overthrow.
this one
Come on.
out, and
Yep.
overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Back to the air again.
This ain't even the question I'm asking.
And a good job rallying.
I said, where do we think LeBron's going?
Sets up third down.
Just a little
LeBron.
developing on that screen
Basketball.
play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense
No.
exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking
Nah,
pass.
nah.
Nobody
I don't
was
even feel
getting
like
back
talking
into their drops, and just nowhere for that back.
Oh my gosh, I switched it to the wrong guy.
Man at the 6. And he's in.
This is just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass.
I want him to go to the Cavs so bad.
To convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit.
It's
Good
gotta
job
be.
by the quarterback.
It's gotta be
His
Cleveland, bro.
progression, Getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
It's honestly stupid to go to the Warriors, honestly.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, they'll take over first down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This throw is complete.
Yeah, but like go to Cleveland. Like, you know how good of a team that actually could be, right?
First down for him on this new
Freaking
season.
Spider, bro.
In a first
Evan
down.
Mobley, LeBron.
First down, Chicago.
A handoff as they try to run it
Like,
here. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle,
that team actually could go all the way.
first quarter of play.
Seriously.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 9. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 9 yards.
Wait, are you actually a man, Mark?
Throwing now from the gun. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
And that ball incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
I want Myles Garrett to win.
They now face third down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
What was that?
Too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Initially, a nice
Is there a
job
fourth
by
down?
the receiver. He actually was
There is
open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
That's going to be caught.
Wow.
Defense has got it. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening has the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 47-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
Jump ball.
2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Out to his right.
Oh. I didn't even mean to throw it to him, not the line.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Here's a run.
So his team finds
How
themselves
are you?
in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll take it on in.
One time I dropped my phone on the seat of the toilet, so I could have flipped either out. It could have flipped either outside of the toilet or flipped inside of the toilet.
To their
It fell in the
defense,
seat
and they get a stop of their own, so they can
and then
get
flipped
off
outside.
back out
So
there
I got
and
out.
the ball back and try to build off this last drive.
Visitors 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Bathrooms is dangerous place for fun.
23-yard line.
60 by 60. Here we go. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
That reaction time though.
Down the field is caught on that left sidelines. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first
First
down.
and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Moving outside the pocket, taking off, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The defensive
You should let me win for the plot.
all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that
we're gonna be at work when we
causes
get
the
out there.
incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
If you want to.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Like where?
Higgins.
Like where?
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him.
Dude, we can go somewhere with it. Just don't order it.
First 2 drives
It only affects vegetables and stuff like that.
3-4-3.
If they're not properly washed or whatever.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today.
Where would you want them more?
28. Visitors 14.
I'm letting you know now, I'm not a fan of Chipotle, so I'm not doing Chipotle. Like
Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away.
yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
Here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very
Okay.
solid return.
At their own 47-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. The throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now it's 2nd and 1. Handoff here up the middle, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 5. First down, Chicago.
Good running inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special.
Yeah, I don't work out or anything, so I have no idea.
Is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard
First
line.
and 10
Let's go.
at their own 21-yard line.
Y'all gonna inform me, like, if you eat healthy, or so listen, if you eat healthy,
First and 10.
like what's the, oh my gosh, let's go!
The defense has it. And he is going to bring this one
Come on, baby. Let's freaking go.
Fumble recovery for a
I got
defensive
that.
touchdown.
Come on.
Point after try forthcoming. It's up.
See, listen, that Cleveland Browns energy is different when freaking Sea Dogs are around. Let's go.
28 all.
Ain't nobody care about the other guy.
Back to level
Don't care how good he
after
was.
touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
All right. So back to my question.
From the 6, here comes a return.
Oh,
And they will finally
so when you're working out, right?
before he takes this
What
one
what
to the other
what
side.
difference does it make between like eating healthy and eating like
Ready?
junk? I guess.
Let's go. Next Warrior 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
All right.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Mason Graham. What a start to the season.
Dude, literally last.
Third sack
Yeah.
here in week 1.
Yeah, but like,
Cup
what's the
19.
difference?
Cup 19. Come on. Come on. 60 Mavericks.
Yeah. Like how does one help? Like how does like dirty bulking help? Like, in that matter.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play,
You know?
but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just
So-
under 40 seconds until halftime.
Like in a way, it does the same thing.
Let's go. Go.
Just like one's more careful than the other.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live the play.
Yeah, like what's the difference between the two? Like I,
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Let's go. Pep roll 80. Ready, right?
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle.
does it like do the same though?
They took a
Or
little
no?
loss to develop. They stop it for
So-
the gain at the
It's a
full.
loss of 1. Brings up
Task
second
a bit
and goal.
tougher as they face second and goal. Flush to his right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter. And the
But then,
first 2 minutes of the
so then like you're clean. Like how? Like what's that?
And they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together
So,
a drive here at the end
okay,
of the first half.
So clean bulking is more for like looks,
This is Fielder
kinda,
inside the
or
5.
no, more of like aesthetic,
Solid run back there.
and then
Get this out
and then like
the 30-yard line.
healthier, you look better and all that. But then dirty bulk, it's just
Forced to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Pep. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun.
what?
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game, Mike. You understand
So wait, what kind of food do
the
you eat in
value
this?
of protecting the ball Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. They're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Protect the Eagles.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Yard line.
Flag. 7.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. Now he shoots off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been low-key thinking about actually starting with blitzing and stuff with you guys.
18.
I'm thinking about it. I'm not fully set, but
Throwing right sideline
I just feel like it's different because like I've never ever
into the red zone. Inside
like thought about that kind of stuff ever.
ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that
Yes,
other
sir.
offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out and extend the lead, and now the task
Yeah.
gets a lot tougher for this second
When
half.
I was doing it with it was me, James, Ty, Jackson, Matt. We would always every single day it was bench press
Again, they will
that we just
try
did.
for two. This time,
Which don't get me wrong,
it comes from the
I was
7-yard
fine
line.
because like I like bench press, but like at the same time, you know, if I was like
And he will get in for
Yeah.
the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5.
that's nice.
And he'll be
I think the most that I could bench was
and the drive
a plate,
will begin there.
so it's like around my body weight.
First down and 10. At their own 32-yard line.
And mine's probably like way down, so I haven't
Throws way forward
done anything like that in a minute.
That's the former number 1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. From the 35, here's second and 8.
And that's another thing. Like my shoulders kind of
Back to throw.
yeah.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Chicago.
First down.
That's the thing. Like even if I like do something wrong, my shoulders wrong.
He'll get rid of it and complete.
Like literally today, oh my gosh! Like literally today,
Inside 35.
that's my legend, I think, Gary Collins.
And they'll move
But
the chains with another
when I went swimming today, we had like a little football, right? We were playing like water football and all that. Like I was throwing it around and stuff. I whipped it, and my shoulder just like hurt. Like, it's bad, bro. Like throwing a football hard is just not good.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. Next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
That's good.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's what he's been told, but he doesn't listen.
They'll look to throw. Open man is heat. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Let's go. At the 17-yard line.
They'll stick with him again.
No way, bro.
It is picked up by the defense.
Like, of all people that's like fumbling in my team, it should not be Jim Brown, bro. I really don't care who's hitting me. Jim Brown is the one that should not be fumbling. 100%. That's some BS. I'm not even gonna lie. This is half the reason why I don't like playing Madden anymore. Because stupid stuff like that happens.
He'll look deep, left sideline. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there.
First down.
On the jump.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard
Cougar
line.
19. Down. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Okay, ready.
My D-line is going to be down.
70,
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Like, I'm not even rushing like 4. It's 3 people.
A loss of 1.
If they win this game, this pass rush is
crazy.
going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability
I haven't
to
had this good of an
disrupt the
O-line
timing
in
of
a
this
minute.
offense, that can't be overstated.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hot 70, hot 70. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Boom!
Incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball
Man, no
was
kidding.
landing.
That's
There
crazy.
are no flags. It's 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
Doug Williams is freaking out.
The Eagles,
I don't think he's coming back.
19 type.
Throwing now from the gun.
Let's freaking go. Come on.
Gonna work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out.
Bro.
And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be
My OG quarterback's not missing that throw, yeah.
It's 2nd and 10.
This is why I never started Julian Sand. Because, like, he wasn't a good starter compared to what I had
It is 3rd and 10.
on the Browns when I played. I know it wasn't a legend. It was a player that I got from, what's his face? From youth, yeah. Because it was the Jalen Monroe trade. But I gave you Jalen Monroe.
First down, Chicago.
Oh yeah, that's who it was. Yep, Lenore Sellers. He was a freaking dog. I love him. He was freaking goated. I'd take him. Take him at his peak. Yeah, I know. It makes no sense to me. I don't think he's like that old. Plus, from this point in time, I don't think it should matter anymore.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. He gets free
I think I gotta quit, yo.
past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way.
I'm just not a fan of freaking Julian Sand. If I actually had a good quarterback, I'd Like, don't get me wrong, he's good, but like at the same time, it's not good enough for me. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, dude, I haven't played him in a minute, bro. Chill. I know what team he's on too. I know what sellers. That's the Packers. Yeah, 26, 26 years old. That's bad.